for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Yuri Denisa Prochazka.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. And Jamal Hill just speaks to the overwhelming depth in the light heavyweight top 10 right now. A lot of folks wonder when John Jones was out of this division, what would the future look like? It looks like Jamal Hill. A lot of people believe his striking game is such that he could be the next UFC light heavyweight champion. Nice 1-2 combination there. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Left hook, yep.
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it. Tremendous body kick lands from this guy.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Prochazka. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
And everything's landing with so much power. He's got that single collar tie. Nice combination.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Always being closer. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
That was a big check.
Patented front kick there by Prochazka. Useful hook there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. We approach the 1-minute mark in the first round. Whoa! Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Back to his feet. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Hill's in half guard now. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now. Sweet Dreams Hill's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Nice kick.
Oh!
You heard him real bad.
Prochazka gets gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
Game of inches right there. It was good night if that landed. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Prochazka. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round.
He hurt him again, bro.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike.
Looked like it did sting a little bit. Back to the feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to fall. Yuri Prochazka has done it!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yuri Denisa Prochazka.
Everything about this guy is watchable, right? Even after the fact, a big knockout for Yuri Prochazka here tonight, and this dude's just getting started, champ.
He's so fun. I mean, everything about Yuri kind of draws you in.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's on. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in her, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to do it, but it made me harder. I made it fun, this was my son, my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down now.
Well, a lot of people believe that when career is said and done, Umar Nurmagomedov could go down as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, right? Had a main event against Corey Sandhagen that figured to be a great litmus test for him at 135 pounds. Was forced out of that fight due to injury. But not only is this man undefeated, he is one of the best, most versatile finishers in the UFC bantamweight division. Sometimes he's late for practice at the American Kickboxing Academy, but no, he is one of the hardest workers in the space, and skill for skill, not just one of the best bantamweights in the world, maybe creeping on that pound-for-pound list if he can get through some of these bigger challenges in this loaded bantamweight division. If any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. After the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, the Machine, Dvalishvili!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the Machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Pretty strong jab there by Dvalishvili. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
And now some separation.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Dvalishvili gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Whiffs on the right hand. Takedown defense holds up.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Back and forth we go. Oh, Superman punch is true. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, counters with an overhand left. He stuck that one. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Now to go in the round. Pretty good head kick there. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Under a minute now to go round one. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, nice.
Umar Nurmagomedov getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Oh, double leg takedown. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Much of the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damage. Something good.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Flawless Willie's now switching his stance. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Under 2 minutes to go. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Side control now.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Flawless Willie's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Back and forth to go.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Fighters back to their feet here. Final seconds here. Round three next.
All right, sit down, sit down. Relax and breathe.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, now they separate. Beautiful right hook counter. Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there. And offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong today.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that's...
That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Umar Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, the new UFC bantamweight champion. We asked him in our fighter meeting on Thursday about the belt, and he said, you better get my size right because gold jacket, green jacket, whatever it is, I'm going to be the champ tomorrow, and here he is.
He knew. He knew. He willed it in.
Come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king. We got one. See you when we eating and they food. Some people hold their hands up, so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchise.
Born in the great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Islam Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that this dude is.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Ahalkalakis Tsarukyan! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven a lead as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Makhachev's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Big left hand there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. Beautiful kick lands.
Massive head kick. Nice counter jab up top by Tsarukyan. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
And blocks that hard punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath in. Good. You with me? All right, listen. You got to go out there and secure that takedown.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Tsarukyan gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round. Ooh. denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. You don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defense.
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Sniff that one out as he blocks it. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Tsarukyan's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. Oh, a nice straight there by Islam Makhachev. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there. Quick level change. Oh, great reversal to top position by Tsarukyan.
Let's work. You stand you up. You need to work.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Stuffs the tape. Whoa! Oh, nice judo toss for him there. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight. Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate his hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number 1 to escape.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nice block.
Just misses with the right. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's...
Oh! Liver kick!
He's hurting bad here. Nice shot there by the champ.
We might get a stoppage here.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep. You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Now the hammer fist here by Islam Makhachev.
He passes the half.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike lands. Tsarukyan getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Tsarukyan's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
He's hurt bad.
And he caught the kick. And back to his feet. So perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean,
he's out! Islam Makhachev with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Jeez Louise.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking them out like this, just scary to think just how high the ceiling is for this young man.
Lightweight is the deepest division in the entire UFC, and if you can reign atop like this young man has, it tells you how truly special he is. Congratulations on another great performance.